Hey, Vade Nutrition Team, I want to congratulate you on the Amazon's Choice Badge for Sports Nutrition Whey Protein Powders by Vade Nutrition. I know how competitive supplements can be on Amazon, so to see that is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a large module which you have for this listing, which you're not utilizing. It takes up very valuable real estate, in addition to a few other things I noticed. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager with my Amazon guy. So listen, I'm going to pack this full of valuable information. It's designed to help grow sales. Now, I'll get to the module in just a second, but the first thing I want to talk about are your keywords. Now, we utilize this tool to look at your sponsored and organic keywords. And right here, I see you've got 1,930 sponsored, 4,829 organic keywords. So you've got a good ratio. However, I'm curious when the last time you updated your keywords were. And we do recommend a 1-to-2 ratio. Just so you know, we work with the largest supplement providers on Amazon. It's the biggest category that we're in, so got a ton of experience here. Now, as we scroll down, you'll notice that I sorted these by the most frequently searched keywords. And on the right-hand side are your organics. Just to the left of that are your sponsored keywords. So I see here you're organically ranked 247 for protein powder. Whey protein, you're 125. But look at this. If you don't see a number, that means that you're not indexing for those words yet. These are very relevant to your product. So right away, I see that there's a ton of opportunity here where you're not getting the exposure. But also look at this. Do you notice how on the right-hand side, your sponsored keywords for the most part are in the triple digits if you're showing up? Now, when that happens, it means that your pages deep, sometimes dozens of pages. So very hard to find you in the search results. Let's put this into context for a second. So you're organically ranked here 270 for whey protein powder, right? Exactly what your product is. 80,875 people are looking for whey protein powder. So of course, you're going to have all of the sponsored ads that show up before you, and then the 269 other organic ads that are going to show up before you. So I just want to get an idea of how much revenue the words whey protein powder is going to bring in on Amazon US this month. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that. $17 million. Okay. So ask yourself this question. Do you feel that the organic rank of 270 is sufficient enough for you to get your share of this revenue? One thing that you can tell right here, look at Body Fortress. They've already earned 3.7 of those $1 million. So I'm curious what you've earned from that, or if you have earned from that, but you've got to ask yourself, is that organic rank good enough? And the answer should be no. Now, let's look at your competition and talk about that. Whey Isolate Protein Powder took these words directly from your title and found this listing here. Now, I'm not doing any product comparisons, but I want to show you something that's very interesting. They have 6,409 organic keywords. They are selling more than you, and they're not advertising. So they've got a 0% ad budget, right? Because they're not advertising on this, and they're selling more. So it costs you more than it does for them to sell, but they're selling more than you. So just think about that. They've sold 2,326 units this month. You're not at 500 yet. So just want to show you that comparison where when you have that broad reach, you really do get more exposure and more sales as a result of it. And growing your organics is a great way to lower your ACoS while increasing sales. So let's talk about SEO. Here at my Amazon guy, we break it up into 3 phases. And in phase 3, we look at those keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50. Right now, you've got 871 of them. So like 20% of your keywords. Because of your rank, you're really not benefiting from that organic traffic. So our focus would be to lift you up in the ranks so that instead of being in spot 50 for combat protein powder, we'd have you in the top 10. And just imagine, right? We're talking 800 keywords imagine the organic traffic that you would receive and the sales and the bump. It would be just beautiful. So just remember, the words are what gets your listing above everybody else. And then it's the look, the appearance, and your product that creates conversion. You have a kick-ass product. So there's no reason why you can't sell more than your competition, especially with your Shark Tank story. We work with a lot of clients who have also had that experience. So let's talk about the listing itself, though. So going through the images, okay, good. I love that you've got a lifestyle image. I think you need one more. So maybe a woman, unless you are going directly for the male demographic. Also, having someone look at the camera is really important. It creates a connection with consumers when they're on your listing. But we A/B test all of our images, and your product is so cool. I think a compelling story would be to see maybe someone getting ready to drop it in their bottle. Now, the title, you want to be as close to 200 characters. Awesome. You're right there. Brand registry is fantastic. Good job on that. I'll give you a B on these. You want to make sure that each bullet is 250 characters and you want to update those regularly. Now, let me show you that module. So if you do anything today, log into Seller Central, right above product description, you'll see a brand story. That's where you can put your brand logo, talk about how Vade got your start, why you do what you do, what makes you so unique and special. I went to your website, I saw a husband and wife and your baby. You guys look beautiful. Tell that story, right? You can even include a hyperlink to your brand store. And what's really cool about it, it takes up all this space. So you zero out your competition. Nothing else is there. It's a great way to brand yourself. And then scrolling down to your A+ content. So right away, and by the way, very cool. I think I saw this episode, by the way. Couple things. You need to have crawlable text within your A+ content. When I say crawlable, I mean you can highlight it like this because it does index for organic traffic. So if you have that crawlable text, it's just going to increase your organic keywords. And then lastly, I just want to look at your alt text. Okay, so think about this. Think of the words that people are typing on the search bar when they're looking for a product like this. And the most searched: protein powder, protein bars, whey protein, protein shake, shaker bottle, protein. Those are the words that need to be loaded in here. And you can have 100 characters within each line of alt text. And then a product grid down at the bottom. A product grid will help you increase your average order value. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a 300-person agency, and we are a full-service Amazon agency. We manage over 250 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so they can focus on their business. Love an opportunity to chat with you, though, so click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation, and then once you do that, I'll email out the competitive analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.